Movement is the act of changing physical location, position, or moving from one place to another. Movement comes in many different forms, each with their own benefits. In weightlifting, there are many different movements. As a gym goer, movement is very important to me because it enables me to perform exercises that help me become stronger and bigger.
While weightlifting, I become embodied to the movement performed during exercises. You feel mentally and physically connected to the exercise that is being performed to move a weight. There are many different ways to perform an exercise. You can perform them with different weights, repetition ranges, and even with different positions, all of which exploit gravity to varying degrees in order to build muscle.
As a trainer in this video, I've been weightlifting for 3 years, and I've experienced many different routines and exercises through trial and error. Weightlifting requires many other factors such as a good diet and knowledge, and consistently training every week and eating the right foods and supplementation.
I'm new to weightlifting. I haven't had any previous experience, and thus all these exercises are new to me. What I have found I require, apart from the physical capabilities, is a very strong and focused mindset.
Alright, for this exercise we have the standing barbell curls. I was the teacher in this movement, and I've had lots of experience of this movement, which I found out through trial and error, which is posture, foot placement, and breathing. I'm able to control the movements with slow, deliberate, controlled curls in both arms.
I was the learner in this movement and I had no previous experience. This meant that I was not practiced in the movement and I was not very artistic because I could not control the movement as well and I was very shaky.
Throughout all these exercises, the biomechanics are very similar, in the sense that we are exploiting gravity and leverage in order to put more stress on the bicep muscle without causing harm or injury. From a scientific perspective, we were utilizing gravity and levers as a way to tear muscle fibers and allow for growth. For the seated dumbbell curl, we were aiming to isolate each bicep and to have a contract at the top of the movement, which is the concentric contraction. This makes it easier for each bicep to contract and control the weight on the concentric and eccentric contraction. For the machine bicep curls, I like to focus on the deep contraction of the biceps and to perform a lot of repetitions. I like to perform this exercise last or as a finisher because I do not focus as much on the form and weight, but I try to get a good stretch and tension in the muscle and performing to failure.
Compared to free weights, the machine bicep curl was easier for me to learn because my arms were supported and the machine curl isn't as demanding in terms of balance and controlled form compared to free weights. Machines also enable a closed environment which is easier for learning because it provides less outside variables and it focuses on the technique of the skill itself.
I see weightlifting as a game of mental strength. I seek to have a strong mind-to-muscle connection. This enables me to give more focus to the exercises I am performing and to execute every technique in an aesthetic manner. Whilst performing my exercises, I like to visualize that with every rep, every set, and every weight, I'm getting closer to reaching my goals. As a teacher, I find that I also benefit from teaching weightlifting to Jesse because it helps me focus on my own technique. And seeing as I'm in the autonomous phase, I generally don't critique my own technique or form.
This movement has meaning to me in the sense that I can see it being very beneficial to me in everyday tasks and also in my sport. As I'm a tennis player, it can be used in the take back to my serve. I can use it around the house as well for many manual tasks and I can see it benefiting me in the future. It really helped me to have Will there teaching me and helping me because I'm in the cognitive learning phase, which means it's a new skill and I am not quite sure of everything and I have to actively think about it. And he helped me with my technique and made sure that I got all sub-routines of the movement. That was fucking beautiful.